So we both know there are a bunch of ways to train your fingers. You can do hangboarding, campus boarding, block pulls, moonboarding, kilter boarding, and you can even drink tea from this mug. The problem though with most finger training protocols is that you need access to a climbing gym or to a bunch of equipment that's difficult to move around. So in this video, I want to go over the simple finger training system that I use, which you might also want to implement in order to build great finger strength anywhere, anytime, without access to a climbing gym. So with that said, let's begin. So the way I train my fingers is that I use this device right here. This piece of wood is what you'd call a portable hangboard. It's got edges on it for you to pull against and train your fingers. And the simple reason as to why I'm using this is that it's easy and I can train my fingers wherever I am. All I need is to toss this board in my bag and I'm ready to go. By the way, for the protocol that we'll be using, if you have a wall-mounted hangboard and you don't have this portable device, it will still work, you can still follow along. Because basically, what I do in terms of the training, the actual exercise that I use, is that I'd take this cord that you have on the portable hangboard, you wrap it around your foot. If I'm still in frame right now, you pick a particular edge and you want to perform isometrics, where you pull as hard as you can against an edge for each between 5 and 7 seconds per hold. And there you go. Now, one thing to keep in mind when we're doing isometrics is that there is a pretty low risk of injury. But I would still recommend that you use rather long rest times for the simple reason that this means that you can push yourself and pull with greater intensity during the isometrics, right? And this stimulates for greater gains in finger strength, which is what we're looking for. Now, there are a bunch of ways to incorporate this into your training, whether you want to do greasing the groove style approach, where you sort of do a few sets sporadically throughout the day, or you do a sets and reps sort of method where you have a particular session dedicated for finger strength, or another option is that you simply superset this with other parts of your training, making a truly functional workout that's also time effective. Now, regardless of what method you choose, you want to make sure that you're getting stronger over time, right? And the way we do this is with progressive overload. And in this case, with this hangboard right here, it's got multiple edges of different sizes. And that's nice because it gives us another factor to progressively overload. You see, you can progressively overload for these isometrics by either doing more of them, just more isometrics, or by holding each isometric for a longer period of time, or, because we've got multiple edges, you can also progressively overload by going from a larger to a smaller edge. Here you've got the largest edge being 25 millimeters and the smallest being 10, so you've got quite a bit of room for improvement. And one more thing to keep in mind, if you want to truly maximize your finger strength, is that you also want to have a strong grip and unyielding tendons, right? So if this sounds like you, if you want to truly maximize your finger strength and you want to really have a raw grip, then I think you'll enjoy this video right here. So have a look and take care. See you guys.